Today we're going to talk about using formulas on page 107. I don't have a videographer today, so I'm just doing it myself. Okay, so different formulas that we use in math. We're going to use some of them in this section. The first example that they give you in in the book, they talk about PSI. So that's, they're talking about the pressure when you go underwater. So when you go underwater, there's actually more pressure than when you're in the air. PSI stands for pounds per square inch, and P equals pressure. So what you do is you take pressure and you multiply the height of like how far you go down in the water times 0.433. I wrote the threes really close there. So if you dove 20 feet in the water, you say the pressure is 0.433 times 20, because that's the height. And then you get the pressure per square inch is 8.66. So there'll be some examples in your homework for problems like this with this formula, P equals 0.433H. If you want to change Celsius to Fahrenheit, the formula for that is F equals 9/5 C plus 32. And that's to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit. So if Celsius equals 35, then F equals 9/5 times 35 plus 32. That's the formula. You're going to cross out the 5 and the 35 because 5 goes into 35 7 times. So that becomes 9 times 7 is 63. So 63 plus 32 equals 95 degrees Fahrenheit. So if someone told you Celsius it was 35 degrees, that would equal 95 degrees Fahrenheit. We know that's pretty hot. Also in your book, there are questions on perimeter. The perimeter of a rectangle, this is a rectangle, you get length times width. So the perimeter of a rectangle is 2L plus 2W. If there's your L and there's your W, so you can see perimeter means the outside of the rectangle. So you add up all four sides, 2 of the L's and 2 of the W's to get the perimeter. Whereas a square, all your sides are equal. So if you're getting the outside of your square, it's going to be 4 times S, because if you add up all 4 S's, that will give you the perimeter. And finally, the circumference of a circle, the formula for that is 2 pi r. That's the circumference of a circle. So you can actually leave pi in your answer, and I'm going to show you. I'll click